What's up, everybody? The Crap Gamer here, the most compelling game-related YouTuber, and you damn well know it. Also, the king of all gamer-related media, and you knew that as well. Back with another video. Thanks for taking time to check out another one of my videos. I really appreciate it, and thank you guys for all the love and support lately. It means the world to me. I should be back. I have a new internet service provider coming Monday, so everything should be back in order by then as far as podcasts and being able to do a little bit more, maybe even some longer videos, because I got some pretty good internet coming for my area, so I'm looking forward to that. On to today's video topic, and that is there was a new PlayStation 4 bundle that was announced recently, and there was a little bit something odd about this bundle, and it came amidst some other interesting information about games releasing for the PlayStation 4, and that PlayStation 4 bundle had me scratching my head. Here's the games it's included: The Last of Us, God of War 3, Uncharted Collection, which is Uncharted 1, 2, and 3. Now, this is a PlayStation 4 bundle. Do you guys see any interesting kind of correlation with the games included in this PlayStation 4 bundle? Do you? Well, they're all PlayStation 3 games, and they're not even that old of games. And the main thing that I would question is when you're putting out bundles, and this isn't the first time. Last year, their big bundle was The Last of Us, and they also had a Grand Theft Auto 5 bundle, which was a third-party remaster. So they're down to putting all their remasters into a bundle to try to sell you the same stuff that they sold you last generation. And I think even the hardest Sony fanboys would have to think, what the hell are they doing? Why are people falling for this? You know, and it's not that whole, well, not everybody played these games. Anybody that really wanted to play these games would have went out and bought a PS3 and played them, just like I did. You know, I played them. And on top of this, they came out that they're going to release Beyond Two Souls this year and Heavy Rain next year or something like that. 2 more PS3 games. Now, I can understand some remasters. Some remasters make sense. You know, you want to remaster Uncharted, maybe I can dance with you on that. Maybe do a little bit better job, though. You know, include the multiplayer and things like that. You want to, you know, remaster a Zelda game or a Halo game, I can see that. But who in their right goddamn mind is asking for Beyond Two Souls? That's not a great game. It's not an old game. That game doesn't deserve a remaster. You know what I mean? For me, this just totally is just spitting in the eye of people that went out and spent their hard-earned money on a PS4 because you want new experiences. Yes, sometimes these remasters, quote-unquote, can fill a void maybe in the summertime or something like that when there's late releases. But trying to shoehorn them in and bundle them together to try to make it look like you've got games, your best games are from last generation, and nobody seems to see that. I think this will help people to finally see it, in my opinion. You've got to be kidding me if you can't finally say, what the hell is Sony doing? Because this is absolutely and utterly ridiculous. You know, look, I'm okay. Like I said, some remasters, okay, I can dance with that. But you've got all these remasters. You're throwing in 5 games, and all 5 were on the PS3. If you had just included backwards compatibility, none of that would be needed. You're just selling people worthless games from last gen. Nobody is going to bite on this. And if they do, they should be smacked in the mouth because it's straight up ripping people off. Do you guys not realize that? I'm even asking you guys in the comment section or message me on Twitter if you're a Sony dude. Doesn't this just speak volumes about where Sony's at this current generation? They're not about new games. They're not about really taking risks or anything like that. They're doing the least amount possible to get the maximum income, and they're just so lazy about it, and they're not even trying, and they're flaunting it in your face. They're like, hey, dickhead, this is what we're doing, and you're not going to do anything about it because we're selling 30 million PS4s, bitches, and you guys are just falling for it over and over again. Meanwhile, people that actually want games can just go to the Xbox One or, at a lesser extent, Wii U and have fun. You know, for me, the PS4 is just totally just rubbing me the wrong way lately with this. They talk trash about backwards compatibility and how nobody wants it, and now all of a sudden they're going to be doing PS2 emulation, which, by the way, most likely means you're going to have to buy the games again. You know, so, but I digress. Let me know what you guys think about this. Is it completely ridiculous? Sound off in the comment section. Message me on Twitter at @the_CrapGamer. Rack 'em up, Crap Gamer, out.